Hello everybody and welcome to the Brit and Yankee Pub. My name is Phil Clark. Today we have a very special edition for you and I've no idea how it's going to go. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's all unplanned. Currently going on now at Church Street Brewing in Itasca, we have the Pink Boot Society Illinois chapter brewing their latest beer. And I think I know what style it is, and I think I know what the title of the beer is, but what we're going to do is swing right over to Church Street right now and find out exactly what it is all about today. There should be a lot of people there brewing this beer. I'm going to turn it over to my chum who's going to do the camera work for me, Mr. Chuck Fort, who is the senior brewing consultant over there at Church Street, and we'll find out who else is there. So let's go right over to Church Street Brewing and the latest Pink Boot Society brewing session. This is it, folks. This is live television. I don't know about live television, it's certainly live Zoom anyway. So Chuck, can you see me as well? No, you can't see me, can you?
I can see you just fine.
Okay, good. I'm gonna crack open one of your award-winning beers here, the Bishop Bock. Because everybody else is having a beer and I'm not.
Yeah, this is a pretty good one. There's Dave from Energy City.
Hey, Dave!
So we've got things to eat over here.
Okay, cool.
Got some deli meats and some watermelon, and we got some extra cold brew, some gigawatt coffee over here.
All right, good to see you got coffee.
You're with what?
I know, Black Horizon.
Black Horizon. Okay. The formulation coming up with the recipe for the Pink Boots beer?
With a collaborative effort led by Ray Rosado.
I do know.
Ray is rap.
Hey, Vicky!
Oh,
She's doing.
all right.
Hi! Hey, come back.
Thank you. All right. So we have to find Ray. Right?
Yeah, a second from the right, next to Katie.
This is Bill from Brit and Yankee.
Hey, how are you, Ray?
Yes,
Hey,
I
Lisa.
can.
So, now hopefully you can hear me, can you? Yes, I'm good. I'm isolating here because of my wife's going to have a knee operation and we want to make sure we don't get COVID. I am drinking a Bishop Bock. Can you tell us a little bit about how you are part of this Pink Boots and you're the host and everything?
Okay, the Pink Boots Society, I think you already know, it's a national organization of women that are involved in beer and brewing beer in some manner. So you've got everybody from brewers to servers to everybody in between that belongs to it, and it's a national organization. There's a Chicago chapter of it also, and that's what the people from here, they're here today, are part of that. So I think a lot of the world doesn't know that there are so many women actually, brewing beer in and around Chicago. It's kind of fun to see everybody. You've been watching all this, and not everybody's here. obviously.
And I did note that your head brewer, who happens to also be your son, Sean, is the man on the brewing deck. Is he just supervising?
The man on the brewing deck, Sean. Yeah, he's just supervising. We don't have a male brewer, or a female brewer, but we just
Great.
Anyway, there's every year the Pink Boots Society, or every year for the last 4 or 5 at least, they've made a beer for International Women's Day, which I think is March 8th this year. You can check it to make sure. But so we're brewing the beer that's going to be released the weekend before International Women's Day. So it's just a thing that they've started doing. All the grain was donated by Malt Europe. And then the hops, Yakima Chief sells us a special blend. It's the Pink Boots blend that they do every year. And they get together with different chapters of the Pink Boots Society to decide on that blend. And then they blend it up. And it's a special hot blend that you could buy. And Omega donated the yeast. And so basically it's this whole thing. The people here today will take home barrels of it for their tap room when it's done, and then they'll put it on, and we'll make a huge donation to the Pink Boots Society that helps it run, the Chicago chapter and the national chapter for the next year. So it's just become a kind of a tradition, and then all the women get together for the brew day and have a good time, and we usually don't get a chance to see each other, so it's kind of a fun thing. So
are you going to be canning it?
Yes.
Okay, good. And it'll be canned at Church Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll be the first week in March. We'll be doing that too. And this is the first year. It's always been done at a small brewery, so this is a larger one. So
It sounds like a great cause and a fun day.
Yep. I think everybody's having a good time, as you can tell.
Hi guys, thanks a lot for talking to us. So just to let you know guys, I'm self-isolating for a reason that my wife is having a knee replacement and we want to make sure she gets there and gets it done. So Chuck very kindly said, well, I'll be the cameraman, and so here he is. Now I know 2 of you guys, but I don't know the meat in between the 2 sandwiches there, or in between the sandwich. So maybe we can start with the lady from Dovetail. Introduce yourself.
I'm Shana Dovetail. I've been Dovetail since day 1. I have worked in the bar. I have led tours. I've done training. I've been all over the place.
So you are part of the 3 guys here who have organized the Illinois chapter of Pink Boots Society, right?
We are. The 3 of us are the leadership squad.
Oh, cool. So what's the beer that you're doing today?
Today we're making a beer called Cosmic Numchucks. It's going to be a 5-ish% alcohol pale ale, making dry finish, mostly malt, a bit of Vienna malt, and a little bit of flaked wheat to give it a little bit more body. And we're using Omega Yeast Cosmic Punch strain, hence the name Cosmic Numchucks, and using the Yakima Chief Hops Pink Boots blend for this year.
Excellent. Yeah, Lisa was telling us all about how it's going to be available and where, which is great. Is this all 3 of yours recipe? I heard Ray was perhaps one of the ones who came up with the idea.
Ray came up with the name.
Oh, right. I get that. Yeah, okay. And Ray, just for people who don't know, you're from Rabbit Brewing down in Homewood, right?
That's right. My husband and I started Rabbit Brewing in 2017, and I do all of the things. I touch every end of our.
Fantastic. And I know we've done a podcast with you guys, and I really enjoy your beer. By the way, Dovetail, yeah, your beer is just fantastic. And, of course, Katie, you've got the Dovetail beer there. I couldn't see it was off camera. So, of course, Katie, you're now down at Art History. So, do you see a Pink Boots at Art History in the future?
It's a host. Well, I'm spoiled. Then I would get 2 brew days because I did host the last year's at a different brewery. But Why not? Here for it.
I think it's fantastic. How many people are out there? I know it's like a melee, if you will, of people, of female brewing stars, I'll have to say.
And this is seriously the movers and the shakers of Chicago beer. Like, you might think you know some people, but you know, there's some stuff like that.
For sure.
Great. Well, you guys are fantastic. I wish I could be there in person, but I will be able to take advantage of drinking the beer. Now, it's not an English pale ale, right?
No.
Okay.
American, bitter than we get out.
Okay. Is it going to be a little like citrusy or?
Definitely. The hop blend this year is very citrusy, very sort of sweet aromatic. It's going to have sort of like white grape kind of notes. And that's also in conjunction with the yeast we're using is going to bring out a bit more of that. We did some mash hopping, which is a fun new technique that really excited to see it come to life.
Is this a brand new yeast or is it one that people have used before?
Well,
Not brand new.
So we're going to give you the answer, and then we're going to give you the sub-answer. So the answer is we're using Cosmic Punch, which, in fact, I use it on several beers at my brewery. It's amazing. But Omega yeast is pretty awesome, and that they're always doing some R&D. And so this one might be pegged to do like 15% more thiols, which bring out that juicy flavor even more through the hot mash.
Yeah, and we've got some folks from Omega here in our group, and they said that this Cosmic Punch that they brought in for this is going to be like almost kiwi kind of notes here. I think that'll be really, really cool.
I think it sounds exciting. So, what's happening right now in the brewing process? Is it boiling?
Getting there.
It's getting there. Okay, cool. Well, you guys are fantastic. I'm very appreciative that you're able to take some time out. You got some lunch back there, so you can go and eat, drink, and be merry, and keep brewing. So we'll raise our glasses. I have Church Street here, so cheers to you all.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.